It is with a shalom that we greet each other this morning again. And where we're sitting, just make sure you're sitting comfortably. And I'm sure most of you will be sitting in the same chair, in the same room where you're always sitting when we do this contemplative practice and sit in each other's silence. So by now, there will be a certain familiarity about even the chair upon which you're sitting. And that chair might be inviting you this morning once again to come home, to be in a space of belonging, a space of safety. If you're comfortable with that, you can close your eyes. You can just relax, sit with your feet flat on the floor. Make sure your hands are open in a posture of receiving, a willingness to accept and receive. And as you're sitting in that familiar chair, that come home chair, the belonging chair, you can imagine that the chair is accommodating every contour of your body as you're sitting there. At this stage, you might become aware of all the sounds around you. Your eyes are closed. Perhaps you can just imagine all the familiar items around you. Your computer in front of you, the desk, table, the walls with those familiar pictures, everything which creates, once again this morning, a space of belonging. And that is what Kuram Care is also all about. It is about creating a sense, a space of belonging, a space where you can have the experience that you are cared for, that you, as the caretaker, as the carer, can come home and be cared for. Let us start by just breathing deeply. This morning, I'd like you to breathe right into your core. Imagine that you're breathing not by lifting your chest, but actually expanding your core sideways. Breathe through your nose. Just breathe right into your core. And if you can imagine that, breathe right even into your pelvis, your legs, upper thighs. Just keep breathing like that into your core, into your hips, even your upper thighs. Keep up that rhythm of breathing deeply, of diaphragm breathing, breathing right into your core, into your hips. Perhaps you can just start to experience a certain calmness as you're breathing like this. Now, as you've established a rhythm of breathing, perhaps you can also become aware of breath as a gift, breath as a connection to life and the life giver. Allow every breath that you take to become a sacred practice, almost a sacrament. As you imagine breath as sacrament, as a connection to the divine vastness, to the giver of life, just become aware that everybody around you has the same connection, is also connected to God, the life giver, in this way. And allow that to become the community that connects us here together this morning. Breathing deeply again, right into your core. Fill yourself with air, with breath, with life. Allow your breathing to become the sacrament that we are sharing here this morning. And as you become aware of that, perhaps you experience a certain inadequacy of words, of language to describe what you're experiencing. And as we are experiencing that together, allow that to sit with you. And I'd like to invite you now, let us sit together in each other's silence for the next few minutes in a wordlessness. Let us share that for the next 2 minutes or so. Breathing deeply again. Just allow the calmness, the inexpressible, ineffable to sit with you as you rest in that. Allow that to be the way that you enter the rest of this day. Thank you.